The leaked chats of two people close to you have exposed their evil plan. Tomorrow they're coming for your. My beloved child. Something huge is waiting for you, and the moment you hear what I'm about to reveal, your breath will pause for a second, because the truth that surfaced today wasn't supposed to reach you. It was hidden, sealed, buried under layers of fake smiles, forced concern, and carefully crafted conversations. Yet destiny cracked open a door, and through that crack, a tiny piece of digital evidence escaped. A leaked chat. A message never meant for your eyes. A whispered plot between two people you trusted more than you should. And that chat didn't just expose their intentions, it stripped away their masks completely. It revealed what they have been building quietly, slowly, patiently. My child, tomorrow, they're coming for something that belongs to you. Not your safety, not your peace, something far more crucial. Something that defines your identity, your destiny, your rise. Something you worked for while they watched silently with envy. And now, the leaked words show exactly how far their jealousy pushed them. Amen. Blessing 111. But listen closely. This isn't just another betrayal story, this is the moment everything changes for you. Because that chat didn't fall into the world by accident, it fell into your path because you were meant to see their real faces before they made their move. And the way it appeared is even more shocking. One of them forwarded it to the wrong person. A single slip of the finger, a moment of carelessness, and their entire web collapsed. The messages carried lines like, "We do it tomorrow." They won't see it coming. Their guard is down. But the most chilling part wasn't their timing, it was what they were coming for. Not your money. Not your reputation. Not your relationships. They're coming for the one thing that finally started lifting you into the life they said you'd never have, your opportunity, your breakthrough, your rising chance. They saw it. They feared it. They wanted it. And they told each other, by tomorrow, it becomes ours. My child, that's why destiny pushed this leak toward you. You needed to know the truth before tomorrow arrives. Amen. Blessing 222. Now hear this. Your heart might be shaking, your mind might be racing, but don't you dare let fear touch you. Because what these two never understood is that the universe never lets darkness win when truth is ready to rise. They thought they were moving in silence, but a divine force louder than their whispers brought their plan right to your doorstep. And the more you read those leaked lines, the more everything begins to make sense, why they acted distant lately, why they asked strange questions, why their energy shifted whenever something good happened for you. They weren't celebrating you, they were studying you. They were tracking your wins, your progress, your momentum. They wanted to strike when your focus was on rising, not protecting. But now their entire plan burns in front of you. Tomorrow, they think they will take what is yours. But tomorrow, you will be the one who walks in prepared, awakened, untouchable. You're not losing anything, this is the moment you step into a higher chapter. Their plan exposed them. The leak exposed their intentions. And this message exposes your power. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins the moment you accept that no one can steal what is divinely yours. Amen. Blessing 333. My rising child. Something huge is waiting for you, and before tomorrow arrives, you must hear what unfolded right after those leaked chats were exposed. Because the story didn't end at the revelation, no, my child, that was only the ignition. The real explosion began when the person who accidentally leaked the messages realized what they had done. Panic. Fear. Rapid deletion attempts. But screenshots don't vanish. And the universe made sure those screenshots reached exactly where they were meant to reach, your awareness. The moment you saw their names together, planning, plotting, scheming, pretending to care while digging the ground beneath your feet, your spirit didn't break, your spirit awakened. These two people, the closest you could imagine, someone you once trusted blindly and someone you never suspected, were discussing their final step. And that step was planned for tomorrow. Not a week later. Not months later. Tomorrow. They wanted to corner you when your guard was soft, when your blessings were rising, when your destiny was opening its door. And in their messages was a line so revealing, it shook the entire meaning of loyalty. Once we get what we want, we won't need them anymore. My child, they underestimated you. They forgot that when angels stand with you, no plan against you survives. Amen. Blessing 444. Let me reveal the deeper truth. Tonight is the final night before they make their move, and destiny is shifting everything in your favor. Their plan, though evil at its core, is falling apart piece by piece. Even as they prepare for tomorrow, even as they sharpen their intentions, a divine shield has already risen around you. What they don't know is that every step they're taking is being seen, exposed, reversed. And here's the shocking twist that amplifies your story even more. Someone secretly watching them, someone who wasn't supposed to be part of this plot, has started doubting them. This person didn't speak openly, but their silence is breaking. They saw how your name was used, how your trust was manipulated, and now they're stepping back. They won't warn you directly, but they won't support the betrayal anymore. Their withdrawal weakens the entire structure. The two people who were so sure yesterday are cracking today. And tomorrow? By the time they show up, destiny will make sure they face their own consequences before they can even reach for what belongs to you. You are rising, protected, guided, and untouchable. Something huge is waiting for you, and it carries your name only. Amen. Blessing 555. And now, hear this with a steady heart. As you move forward, you must not panic, you must not doubt, you must not shrink. Instead, watch the signs. The energy around you will shift starting tonight. Messages from unknown numbers may stop. People who were trying to get your attention for no reason will suddenly disappear. And those two people? They will begin acting strange, too nice, too quiet, too curious. They think you still don't know. They think tomorrow is their victory day. But child, tomorrow is your revelation day. Their plan will expose them, not you. Their intentions will collapse before they reach your door. And when their move fails, they will realize they came for something they never had the power to take. You are stepping into a divine timeline where everything hidden becomes visible, everything stolen is restored, and everything meant for you arrives without delay. And before we continue, If your heart feels this message piercing your soul right now, type Amen 1 in your spirit, and let the angels record your alignment. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 666. My awakened child. Something huge is waiting for you, and reveals the most shocking layer of this entire plot, the part hidden even inside the leaked chats themselves. Because after you learned what those two people close to you were planning for tomorrow, Destiny whispered a deeper truth. Their plan didn't start yesterday, it started months ago. The leakage only exposed the final step, not the journey behind it. And now, piece by piece, the entire timeline is opening up like a long-locked door. Their sudden interest in your life, their unusual questions, their fake encouragement, every moment was a rehearsal. They studied your patterns, your strengths, your weaknesses. They waited until your blessings began rising, until opportunities started aligning for you, until doors that were once closed suddenly started opening. That's when jealousy took root. That's when envy whispered to them, "Why them? Why not us?" And instead of working for their own destiny, they tried creating shortcuts through yours. But the universe doesn't bless those who try to steal what is divinely earned. And that is why, just before tomorrow, the truth spilled into your hands. Not to scare you. Not to confuse you. But to empower you. Amen. Blessing 777. Now listen with a calm but sharpened spirit. Right after the chat leak, something even more strange happened. One of the people involved started receiving signs, yes, signs. Every plan they tried to finalize today kept failing. Calls dropping. Messages unsent. People refusing to cooperate. Doors not opening. Even devices freezing at the exact moment they tried to coordinate. Why? Because the universe has placed a block in their path. Their energy has started collapsing, and they don't understand why. They think it's bad luck, but the truth is far deeper. Their intentions have been exposed in the spiritual realm before being exposed in the physical one. And when someone plots against an innocent heart, the very ground beneath their plan begins to crack. Right now, as you listen, their confidence is trembling. Their steps are shaky. Their assurance is disappearing. They feel watched. They feel caught. And they're right, because every hidden motive has already been recorded by destiny. Their plan for tomorrow is losing its shape, losing its power, losing its direction. And you? You are rising into a position where no one can touch your future. Amen. Blessing 888. And now, the final revelation of tonight. Your intuition will sharpen in a way you haven't felt in a long time. You will notice small signs, someone's sudden silence, an unexpected message, a shift in someone's tone, or even a moment where your spirit whispers, something is not adding up. Do not ignore these signs. They are confirmations that you are being guided. And here's the twist that will shake you deeper. Tomorrow, when these two attempt their final move, they will realize they miscalculated one thing, your divine protection. They planned for your confusion. They prepared for your silence. They expected your weakness. But they never expected your awakening. Their plan was built on the belief that you were unaware. But now? You are not just aware. You are ahead. You are aligned. You are guarded. And the moment they step forward tomorrow, destiny will reflect their intentions back to them like a mirror they cannot escape. They wanted to come for something of yours, but what they didn't know is that angels arrived before them. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the moment everything turns in your favor. If your spirit feels this truth, type Amen 3 within yourself. Amen. Blessing 999. My guarded child. Something huge is waiting for you, and uncovers the moment destiny itself stepped into the battlefield long before you even knew a battle existed. Because while those two people close to you were plotting, timing, preparing for tomorrow, the universe was already rearranging events, shifting energy, and blocking every doorway that could allow their plan to succeed. And today, just hours before they attempt their move, an unexpected ripple has begun in their circle. Someone they relied on is backing away. Someone who once agreed silently is now refusing to play the part. Someone who watched their intentions unfold has finally said, "This is going too far." That single break in their chain has triggered a collapse they never anticipated. Their confidence is crumbling. Their plan is becoming blurry. Their steps, once rehearsed, now feel unstable. And while their world tilts, your world is rising into clarity. My beloved child, before you move further, make sure your heart is aligned with truth, and if this message touches your spirit, silently whisper Amen 4 and let the heavens seal your protection. Amen. Blessing 1111. Now hear the most powerful twist. As destiny exposes their intentions, a shift is happening in your favor, not just spiritually, but physically. People who never defended you before will start speaking in your favor. Situations that once felt heavy will suddenly start lightening. And even communication around you will change. The same two individuals plotting against you are now second-guessing themselves because unexpected obstacles are showing up. One of them even tried to send a message to confirm tomorrow's plan, but the message glitched, failed, froze, and deleted itself. Technology is blocking them. Circumstances are blocking them. Their own conscience is blocking them. And right in this moment, while they scramble to fix their collapsing plan, your destiny is preparing a blessing so big that not even their jealousy can touch it. Before continuing, tell your audience to share this message with someone who needs protection, comment, "I claim my shield," and subscribe so they never miss a divine revelation again. These words will act as a declaration of spiritual authority, strengthening the energy around them and you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this alignment opens the door wider. Amen. Blessing 1212. And now, the final pulse of tomorrow. When they step forward to take what belongs to you, they will walk into a truth they never prepared for. The universe is on your side. Every intention they held, every plan they crafted, every thought they whispered, has already been overturned. Their secret motives are now visible in the spiritual realm. Their energy is exposed. Their strategy is weakened. What they thought would be a moment of victory will instead become a moment of confrontation with their own actions. And here's the most unbelievable twist: destiny is arranging behind the scenes. The very thing they wanted to take from you will multiply for you instead. Tomorrow will not be their win, it will be your breakthrough. Their collapse becomes your confirmation. Their exposure becomes your protection. Their failed attempt becomes your moment of divine elevation. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the exact moment everything flips in your favor. If your soul feels this shift, whisper Amen 4 again within your heart. Amen. Blessing 13:13. My unshaken child. Something huge is waiting for you, and pulls you straight into the core of tomorrow's revelation, the moment destiny exposes not just their plan, but the reason behind their obsession with what belongs to you. Because what the leaked chats didn't reveal in words, destiny revealed in energy. Those two people close to you weren't just acting out of jealousy, they were acting out of fear. Fear of your rise. Fear of your potential. Fear of the blessing that recently began forming around you like a crown they could see but you could not. And the truth is, they sensed your breakthrough before you did. They felt your shift. They saw opportunities coming toward you that they once begged for but never received. And instead of celebrating your growth, they panicked. Their messages, hidden behind fake concern, were loaded with lines like, "If they get this chance, we'll never be able to control anything again." My child, this is the deepest truth of all, your elevation threatened their comfort. Your glow threatened their shadows. Your progress threatened their identity. And that is why tomorrow was selected as their perfect day. But what they never understood is that destiny chooses its warriors carefully, and you were never selected to lose. Amen. Blessing 14:14. And now, let me uncover what destiny is arranging for you this very moment. Behind the scenes, while they are preparing to come for what they think they deserve, a divine restructuring is happening. People who doubted you previously are being pulled toward your side with a strange, almost supernatural clarity. It's as if the veil has been lifted and everyone can finally see their true intentions. Even those who usually remain neutral are beginning to sense, something isn't right. The universe is exposing their energy without you speaking a single word. They are slipping, revealing themselves through their tone, their hesitation, their sudden nervousness. And here is the shocking twist: one of them tried reaching out today, not to check on you, but to test if you suspected anything. They asked unusual questions. Their voice carried a hidden tension. They tried to sound normal, but their spirit was trembling behind every word. Why? Because they know something is off. They feel something is watching them. Their plan is no longer moving smoothly. The energy they depended on is collapsing beneath them. And tomorrow, when they take their step, they will walk into a moment they never prepared for, a moment where destiny says, "No more." My child, you are walking into divine protection so strong that nothing planned against you survives even a single breath. Amen. Blessing 15:15. And now, the revelation that will shake your soul to its core. Tomorrow is not the day they take something from you. Tomorrow is the day you reclaim what was always yours. Their plan failing is not the victory, your awakening is. Because once you know who is for you and who is against you, your path becomes unstoppable. And destiny is preparing a moment where everything hidden becomes visible in a single flash. It won't come through confrontation. It won't come through argument. It won't come through chaos. It will come through exposure. A situation, an event, a sudden conversation, something will unfold tomorrow that forces their true intentions into the light. They won't be able to hide. They won't be able to twist the story. They won't be able to pretend. Their masks will fall, and they will realize too late that the very thing they wanted to steal from you is the very thing the universe is now multiplying in your favor. You are being lifted into a divine timeline where betrayal becomes clarity, jealousy becomes fuel, and attempted sabotage becomes supernatural promotion. My child, something huge is waiting for you, and the moment it arrives, your life will shift permanently. If your heart feels this truth awakening inside you, whisper Amen 5 in your soul. Amen. Blessing 16:16. My protected child. Something huge is waiting for you, and takes you into the unseen territory where destiny has already decided the outcome of tomorrow, long before those two people close to you believed they had the power to influence your life. Because while they spent days plotting and hours rehearsing their lines, the universe spent seconds dismantling everything they built. And now, the truth behind their intention is becoming even clearer. They weren't coming tomorrow simply to take something from you. They were coming to stop your next breakthrough. They sensed that a blessing, one they could never control, was finally being released toward you. They saw the signs, the opportunities you didn't announce yet, the glow you didn't recognize yet, the shift in your energy you didn't understand yet. They felt threatened by something you haven't even received yet. And that is why their plan intensified. That is why they moved with urgency. That is why their messages used words like, tomorrow or never. But they didn't realize that when destiny marks you for elevation, no human timeline can interrupt it. They didn't know that today, their plan has already collapsed. Amen. Blessing 17:17. Now hear the shocking twist unfolding behind their backs. As you sit here listening, thinking tomorrow is the big day they planned against you, destiny is turning the entire story upside down in silence. Something has shifted dramatically in their circle. One of them, not out of guilt, but out of fear, is reconsidering everything. Their arguments today were unusual. One wanted to move forward. The other hesitated. Their unity is cracking. Their confidence is dissolving. Their energy, once aligned in negativity, is now fighting itself. And why? Because spiritual consequences are real. Someone tried sleeping last night but kept waking up. Someone felt watched. Someone felt uneasy, uncomfortable, exposed. What they thought was a simple plan is now weighing heavily on their conscience. And tomorrow, when they attempt to move forward, the same fear will freeze them. Their words will slip. Their intentions will reveal themselves. Their behavior will expose them before anyone else does. What you're about to witness is not their attack, it is their downfall. Something huge is waiting for you, child, not a threat, but a divine reversal. Amen. Blessing 18:18. And now, the moment your destiny begins to rise. Tomorrow, you won't walk into danger, you will walk into recognition. Destiny will position you in a place where truth shines naturally. Without confrontation, without conflict, without a single word from you, their real faces will show. People around you who once doubted you will begin questioning them. Their inconsistencies will reveal themselves. Their nervousness will betray them. Their fake kindness will backfire. And here is the powerful twist: the very thing they planned to take from you tomorrow will return to you with double force. They wanted to steal an opportunity, destiny is giving you a bigger one. They wanted to block your progress, destiny is accelerating it. They wanted to dim your light, destiny is making it impossible to ignore. They wanted to walk away with your blessing, destiny is turning them into spectators of your rise. My child, understand this: they are not coming for your downfall. They are coming to witness, unwillingly, your elevation. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is the gateway to everything you were meant to become. If your spirit feels the shift, whisper within your heart. Amen. Blessing 1919. My unstoppable child. Something huge is waiting for you, and exposes the moment destiny places its hand directly over your life, sealing every doorway your enemies thought they could enter through. Because while those two people close to you sharpened their final move for tomorrow, something extraordinary began happening around you today. A silence, heavy, meaningful, spiritual, fell over the path they were planning to walk. Their messages stopped. Their energy shifted. Their confidence dissolved. Not because they suddenly grew a conscience, but because a force greater than them has blocked their steps. Today, one of them tried to confirm the final detail of their plan, but every sign around them screamed stop. They felt watched. They felt exposed. They felt like the very walls were listening. And they weren't wrong. The universe has placed a mirror before them, a mirror that reflects every intention they ever tried to hide. They now know tomorrow won't be as easy as they believed. They're nervous. They're restless. They're questioning whether they should even continue. And while they panic under the weight of their own darkness, your light is rising, stronger, wider, brighter. Amen. Blessing 2020. But listen closely. Something even more shocking happened today, something destiny arranged specifically for you. A message, a call, a hint, a conversation, something subtle but powerful will arrive or has already arrived. And that small moment is not random, it is confirmation. Confirmation that you are protected. Confirmation that you are being guided. Confirmation that their plan, though crafted in silence, is being undone in the open. Behind their backs, the universe is positioning people in your favor. Someone who once stayed neutral will begin leaning toward you. Someone who used to ignore you will suddenly care. Someone who once believed lies about you will begin questioning everything. This shift isn't emotional, it is spiritual alignment. Their plan required unity, timing, secrecy. But all three have shattered. Their unity has cracked. Their timing has been disrupted. Their secrecy has been blown into light. They wanted to step into tomorrow with power, but now they are stepping into tomorrow afraid of what destiny will reveal. And before we continue, let your audience anchor their spirit. Comment, "I am protected," and let that affirmation rise like a shield around their timeline. Something huge is waiting for you. Amen. Blessing 2121. And now, the final strike of tomorrow, the day they believed would destroy something for you, has already transformed into the day you rise above everything they tried to sabotage. Destiny has rewritten the script. Their intentions will expose themselves through their own mouths. Their attempts will betray them. Their actions will embarrass them. And the most shocking part? The blessing they tried to take is the blessing destiny will deliver straight into your hands. Not delayed. Not diminished. Multiplied. After tomorrow, your life will not look the same. The betrayal will no longer hurt, it will empower you. The disappointment will no longer break you, it will guide you. The exposure will no longer shake you, it will free you. Because once someone shows you who they truly are, your spirit is released from every illusion that once held you back. And after tomorrow, your path becomes clearer than it has ever been. You step into a timeline of confidence, clarity, and divine protection. They tried to come for something of yours, but destiny decided to come for them instead. Something huge is waiting for you, my child, that if your heart feels the shift, whisper within your soul. Amen. Blessing 22:22.